In this video, I'm going to be being a bit transparent with you guys. I'm going to be telling you guys how much I've made on YouTube so far. And I am also going to be answering a few questions that you guys have to ask me about whether being a content creator or even about myself personally. First thing we're going to address is this thing here. So this is an envelope that I have been waiting for 40 days and 40 nights. I have been on YouTube since 2019, but I started taking it seriously roughly around last year, June 2024. I got monetized on YouTube in September and I wasn't even consistent. Like literally I was posting like 2 videos this month, no video next month, and then 3 videos the next month. So I wasn't consistent throughout my entire YouTube journey. So don't feel like you have to be. I recommend you be, but I wasn't consistent throughout that entire period. I recommend a sweet spot in posting your videos, especially when you're just starting out. Post, let's say, anywhere between 10 to 20 or even 25 minutes because that gives your viewers more content to watch, more minutes to watch, and that accumulates more hours if you get a lot of persons watching at once. Don't do YouTube if you are not dedicated or you don't have a love for it. You must have a passion for posting content, showing your life, or teaching somebody something like how can I do this or how can I do that, or doing something behind the camera that is either informative, educational, or entertaining. I would say post content not because you're looking to get money from YouTube, because honestly, before I share how much I have made, it is not like I'm gonna buy a house or I'm gonna buy a car, the first payments. It's something that you have to work on progressively. The more consistent you are with YouTube, the more YouTube gives back. It's what am I always say? It's the thing that keeps giving. I think that's what it says. Alright, so now I'm here inside my YouTube Studio app. So as you can see, you see views, which is 10.6k. For watch hour, we have 1.3k. For subscribers, it's 302. And estimated revenue for this month, which is January, we have $27.05. So estimated revenue basically is like how much I am expected to make for January. So that's how much I'm expected to make January. But that's not how much I made entirely. That's just for January. So how much I'm expected to pay, and the reason this is how much I'm supposed to get. So I'm supposed to get $107.08. So that's what I've made overall since I've been monetized since last year September. I've been monetized since last year September, and this is how much I have made so far. Honestly, I am very proud of myself because I wasn't consistent. So this is not like I've been posting every single week and I'm looking for, no guys, this is just I post since I got monetized, and now I have posted about 10 times, and not all of the videos were a hit, and that's something that a lot of creators don't really talk about. I don't know if this might be helpful, but you cannot pull any money from YouTube unless it's over $100. Your threshold for each month or whenever you get it is $100. So if you get $1,000, you get your whole 1,000 at once. If you have $99, you're not getting that $99 until you have $100 flat. Now the reason why there's $107 here and then there's the $27 is because my channel was not fully verified, because I was waiting for my verification code. That's why I have the $100 and something pending, because I missed the time when it was supposed to be dispersed into my account. So that's why when that time come again, the money can run. So whenever you sign up for YouTube, you're going to have to, whenever you're eligible, which is you get your 4,000 watch hours and you also have your 1,000 subscribers, you're gonna do the sign up. There's gonna be a lot of signing up because you have to do tax filing and all of them excitement there. Once you're an adult, you'll be able to sign it up with ease. Then they're gonna send you this Google AdSense verification. So what this is, it's like an envelope that they send you a verification. They send you a verification code in this that you have to type it into Google, and then you'll officially be able to get your coins. So I'm waiting to get my coins. so we can go and get see. Some tips that I will share with you guys, especially if you're just a start, I would say post whatever you want, and then whatever gains the traction, that's what you lean more into. Tip number 2, I would say be consistent. This is something that I wish I was good at or I was doing more of. Consistency is key. Not to mention, like for my TikTok social media, for TikTok, even though we're talking about YouTube, on TikTok, let me tell you the sauce that I work with for TikTok. I woke up every single morning for 2 weeks, and I'm not even joking. 2 weeks, me get up early in the morning at 4 a.m., sometime even 3. I film a TikTok in my house, and then I edit up until about 7:30 a.m. I get ready for work for 8. I reach at work. While I'm in the taxi, I am video editing. And then when I'm at work at 12 midday, I upload every single day for 2 weeks. I did that for 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks, TikTok favored my content. And it started pushing me out. Like every single 12 o'clock, just know that I have like a line of people waiting for my content to consume, to laugh, to have fun, to engage, to comment. So I would say create a routine and stick with it. The third one that I would say is have fun. Have fun. Literally have fun. Like when I say have fun, mean don't literally check your views every 10 seconds. Nothing is wrong with switching things up occasionally, or even if you think it's not working in the first hour, switch the title, change the thumbnail. Never delete. Never delete. Cause if one thing I've learned, social media have a way of digging up all things and making them go viral all over again. If you post a video on YouTube, if you post a video on YouTube, it will be evergreen content. So evergreen content basically means it will always be there for persons who are just discovering you to watch it. And even if you posted it 10 years ago, if somebody's watching it 10 years now, you're still making money from that one video that you posted since Jesus was a boy. So I would say never delete your content, because every single year or every few months you have new people coming in, reinventing yourself to them, and it gives you the opportunity to make income where you think that video they look like I'm gonna post it, you still make money off it, baby, don't delete it. Tip number 4 is find days that you film content. Even if you think you don't have time, there's always one day of the week that you can say, I'm gonna try to dedicate this day to filming 2 content, or the most 3. But I would say don't overkill yourself, because me not film no 3 contents in one day. The most I'll do is 2. Alright, so now I'm gonna skip into the Q&A section, because I asked my followers on Instagram to send me some questions. Who is someone you look up to content wise? So personally speaking, I don't know. If I have to pick one, I love Chinny. I love her so much. Her style is really chef's kiss, and she is my soulmate, but she doesn't know yet. You go through depression. Usually the only time I tend to always be hard on myself and is down on myself respectfully is only when me in a relationship. Only time I'm depressed or hurt or feel like the world is ending for me is when I'm in a relationship and things are not going good and I'm trying to save it. Usually that's the only time I'm depressed. How do you handle public attention? I'm still learning. I'm still learning, because honestly speaking, I'm a people person, but I'm not a people person. Does that make sense? I can live my entire life without socializing with people in real life. I can talk to you over the phone. I can text you. The in-person thing, I am so done. I'm so over it. Would you ever collab with other Jamaican creators? Yes, I would, but I want it to be like a mutual thing. So I don't want it to just be like me want to do it. It have to be like it's two want to do it. You have ideas that you want me to do, and I have ideas that me want you to do. Yeah. So I would say yes, but it has to be like a mutual it has to be a mutual effort. So you have ideas that you want me to do, and I have ideas that you want me to do. So I'm not against it. How do you handle the negativity in the comments, mental health wise? But I have this fucks to give jar, and as you can see, these are all the fucks I've ever had to give, and they're now concealed in a tight plastic jar. So I don't care. I literally don't care. I don't care about them. I don't feed into them. Sometimes I do. Sometimes when people throw the hate at me, instead of, oh my god, delete, no, I reply with, you're right, I agree. Instead of you know, retaliation, I just embrace it, because it's not that I'm embracing being called everything in the book. It's just that I'm taking my power back. I'm not gonna give you the power by thinking you did your big one. No, you didn't do your big one. Thank you. Have a seat. Let's hate on myself some more. Have a seat, guys. Let's hate me. You understand? So I don't give them the power, because you give them the power by retaliating. I just embrace it. I'm like, shit, thank you. Another one, thank you. What type of mini mic you using? How did you get it to work? So the mic that I always use for my voiceovers on TikTok is this one. So it has like this iPhone charger bottom part, and it usually has like a cover thing on it, but I lost it. This is from Shein, I think, and I got it to work. Basically, I'm just plug it in at the bottom of my iPhone. I just plug it in the bottom of my phone like so, and then I would microphone testing 1 2 3. I'm not using it, like, I'll just plug it into the bottom of my phone and then I just start speaking through here. But I don't know what type of phone you have. If you have a specific type of phone, it might not be compatible, but this is the one that I use. It's like the iPhone charger bottom thing, and then there's this part, and it's really short. I want another one of these that is like really long, probably like 6 feet long or more. How do you find the confidence to do it? Because I want to try but don't know how to start my vlogging. The best advice I can say, and this is very generic, this is very unoriginal, be yourself. It's not always about hi guys, da, 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 da. It's just be your boring mediocre self. I know it's crazy, life changing. Every stick, every person, every man, jack, boy and girl have their audience that will love them for being them. If you don't know standard English, people are gonna love say you try your standard English and you talk your patois and don't care. People gonna look at that and they're gonna say realist. No, if you don't know how to edit, definitely know for edit. Definitely know for edit. The first thing we should tell you is say learn for edit. But for me and confidence now, just be yourself. Literally just be yourself. You see, the more you do it, the better you get at it. How are you not painfully aware of the fact that you're recording yourself to be perceived by bigots? I would say the thing is, I don't care. You are doing it to your phone, your camera. Right now I'm using my iPad, which is crazy. I know you have to get resourceful in these times. While you're doing it, you don't think about the consequences. In the moment, while I'm filming, I don't usually think about, oh my god, what people gonna think. Like, my background don't look good. I do not care. I don't care. The more authentic you are and the less you care about what people think, the more you're gonna go places, because there's other people who look on this right now and say, Jesus Christ, you really come on for the video with you while I face over your sucker dog, Maggie Tanya. That kind of put a level of authenticity behind you. It kind of make people say, you know, say you're real. Everybody else have Cameron G7X and blah blah blah. Don't get me wrong, as soon as we get the money, me I upgrade. But it allows people to grow with you. So you start where you are now without caring about what people think about you, and then over time your audience will love you for being yourself and being authentic. And I'm gonna glad said in the day when I did a record video against one picture frame that should be embedded. You understand? Do your friends treat you any differently because you are an influencer? I don't think I can say, hey guys, I'm selling these jars of Fox. I have 20 of them. I'm gonna need them gone by 1 hour from now. I don't think I can get people to buy 20 jars of this. I don't know. I've never tried it, but I don't know if I have influence like that. I don't consider myself an influencer. Back to the question, my friends don't treat me any differently because my friends couldn't care less about social media. They're not really business. They don't care, and I love that. Even my family, they don't give a fuck. Okay, and I love that. Is doing YouTube good? YouTube is really a good thing. Plus, YouTube pays some of the best money than every other social media platform. But just I tell you if I know. But I don't know if nobody is telling you this, but YouTube pay the best out of every other social media platform. You heard it here first. Is content creation sustainable in Jamaica? For me, from my opinion, no, content creation is not sustainable for me. I there have been very rare times, I'm gonna be honest, when I make like $45,000 from like one video. I would say it comes and goes. It's like a high, and then there's when it goes low, baby, it is low, okay? If I'm going live on TikTok a lot, maybe I'd be able to say something else, but I don't go live, so I wouldn't be able to speak from that aspect. But if you go up on TikTok live, yeah, do Instagram, yeah, do your YouTube, probably, maybe you're one of those people who can achieve a lot of success from TikTok live. And because I've heard persons say they have made millions off TikTok live. I've never seen more than probably like $40 US. I have been consistent on social media since 2023, and I wouldn't say I should quit my job for this. It is very unpredictable, so it's always changing. You always have to be on the top of your game, because social media is very like it changes a lot. So I would say for me, no, it's not sustainable. Not until, let's say, my YouTube channel goes to like 1 million subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, when my views are cracking like 100,000s of views, and maybe then I can say yes. But for now, I'm only 10,000 I'm less than 10,000 subscribers, but I'm manifesting more this year because we got this. But until then, I would say from my end, no, it's not sustainable. Where is the next part of the steak video? So, fun fact, the steak is still in my fridge after like 2 weeks now. I promise you, I'm gonna do that steak video, but I'm gonna grill it outside. So I'm gonna be grilling the steak, so make sure that you stay tuned for that video. If you made it this far, by the way, comment a steak emoji so we can confuse the people that might watch. How much do you make? Okay, so from my Instagram, I've only made like $20,000. Brand deal. Instagram don't pay like nothing for views and likes, and no. For TikTok, I have 3 TikTok. I have singing, I have a review, and I have a cooking. From the reviewing page, I have made $40,000 just from reviewing one place. So that's one part. And from my cooking, I have made about I made about 50 or 60 or 70, one of them amount of money there from my cooking page for 2 videos. So that's how much I've made, like from just post. However, from like live, I think I've made the most from live is like $40 altogether. For YouTube, I have made on YouTube, and on YouTube alone, I have made about, yeah, I made about 120 something or 30 something dollars so far. So far, while I'm recording this video on YouTube, I've made only 100 and something dollars. From Patreon, which is where my podcast will be when I relaunch, I have made over 100,000 Jamaican dollars. Are you scared of fan interactions? Usually, I get anxious whenever people recognize me because, number one, I don't know if you're a fan, I don't know if you're a hater, I don't know if you have malicious intent. So I kind of get scared initially. I don't like to be labeled as like an influencer or like a celebrity. I just like to be, oh, Danielle from social media. I love when it's discreet. I love when it's not so, oh my god, like, I don't like when it's an extravaganza. I just like, I love your content. Big up yourself. Can I take a picture? Sure. Can we do a video? Sure. But I don't like when there's a scene that is caused, because it gives me social anxiety, because I don't like being out in public. If I'm wearing a hat and a glass, just know I'm incognito. You see me, but you don't. Okay? Come up to me and pinch me and say, Danielle, I love your content, blah, blah, blah. I love that. I love when you're discreet. You see, if I have on my shades and I have on my hats, that means I'm in incognito mode. Please don't cause a scene. Please don't record me and post on social media, because there has been so much instances of that. That's fine. I don't care if you do it. That's fine. But oh my god, do the video and then come to me and say, Daniel, want me now? But I think that's all. But all in all, I'm okay with it. Whatever they do, I mean, put myself on social media. So I guess use that. You do with that as you see fit. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm not sure how long it is, but once again, guys, I'm going to be doing more sit-down videos like for every end of month, or probably early every month, so we can deliberate and talk about how much I've made, how much I'm going to pay towards my loans and all of that. Yeah, so if you've made it this far, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you next February. We have so much, I have so much thing planned, and I don't know about you if you want to come and watch me, but if you haven't subscribed us yet, why are you waiting for subscribe? Subscribe. Also, leave a like down below so I can know that you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one, aka February. Bye!